dressing on a chord progression. Spill my lower intestines in a recording session. Hoist up a big rocket launcher and point at your direction. Rosary beads around your neck won't give you more protection. Prick my finger for the membership. Scribble with so much intensity, make the pencil split. Over the budget, my body's draped in expensive shit. Empty the cartridge and reload with an extended clip. Big mechanical wrecking ball. Step on the raw with ethanol. You couldn't handle the repertoire. Too many ligaments to chop, I need an extra saw. I cut the cards before I shuffle up the decks and draw. Legends fall, ref through the whistle, I couldn't catch a call. Take a short piece of material and stretch it tall. All the way to the quasars. Catch me hiding out in plain sight. I'm fly below the radars. Name, put emphasis on the gang when you say ours.
Or you can see the stars, like soliloquy of chaos. Days will get dark, shit get darker than a seance. We did the dirty work, there's no way that you could take ours. Riding all year, ain't no days off. Pop showed me that mama told me that shit is gonna pay off. Ballin' like the playoffs, all that money's in the net, so we turning on the green light. Somebody's getting checked for show. I'm taking Instagrams, not Instagrams. Shit you can't picture it, man, but I can picture like a pitcher's hand. Right from the top, we throwing curves out. Right from the mound to the corner curve route. It's gang, gang.
Your host for this episode of Gangbuster. Our case is unusual because of the novel means by which we identified and found the criminals.
Terrible weather. Tell me about it.
Just a moment, I'll tell you more about it.
Staring at the paper with the margin. If the words ain't passing when I'm rapping, then it's garbage. Growing as an artist from the city of the harvest. Back streets be the seediest and lead them to their target. Endure the hardship more than often. What is life? It's forget to live before the coffin. I was right. Started was the jacket back then and it still is. California's active and cops are cat pillars. Body catcher on a stage, I'm that killer. Heart became cold and stone, I'm that pillar. A lot of days do tell who fell in state level. Keep the bass at my feet, midway space is treble. Several bad choices over time, it's been expected. Point is how you falling down and get up to correct it. You'd rather be wrong and sit than stand corrected. They stand in their ground until we ran them off the exit. Off the intersection, off the pot, stove is cooking. Connected the dot spots they missed and overlooking. This is basic, blueprints for them to try to chase it. Following my steps till it's permanent, placed it, it's game.
Police heard the same story from victims many times, but before the pattern became too familiar, the gang switched operations to a new set of victims. It was a long tab they began building in their concentration on liquor stores. They held up more than 50 of them in Manhattan and the Bronx. We had descriptions of the gang members from victims, but they gave us nothing with which we could pin down their identity.
This is like a whole new universe you're unlocking for me. This is like a whole new universe you're unlocking for me.
By the rule of the blameless, the good book makes known. Who is there among us to cast the first stone?
I'm gonna tell you something.
This is the way he expresses himself. Tells it as it is. Hangs on and climbs.
I'm afraid the ebullience of my greeting to you is not a true barometer of my feelings, Miss Brooks. No, where formerly cavorted the blithest of blithe spirits, there now sits a sodden lump of gloom. A veritable clod of a boy.
Now let's keep it friendly. Get moving.
Let's get out of here. We still have a chance if we can stick together.
Well, I don't know what to think.
Get up and walk the hell out.
The whole thing is nerve-wracking.
Positively devastated.
Stay out of class. Whatever it is you need to do to get over it.
It seems that the adult of the species has gotten a little out of touch with things.
I find you guilty of conduct endangering the security of the German Democratic Republic.
From the station with a heart of gold.
I didn't come here to discuss this thing or to argue with you.
But this isn't a matter of honesty, it's a matter of a man's dignity.
You're fired.
The label delinquent fits older folks too.
After all, this is no way to end a friendship.
Cabell and I didn't talk to each other for the next few days. Not the way we used to. I mean, just conversations was necessary to do our work. And I was
Fired.
Pipe down, Piper. That's a pipe dream. It was something else, I'm sure of that.
When I fired him this morning, it was the last straw. He was like somebody I didn't know. I'll show them, he said. I'll show them I hate them. I hate them all.
You're fired.
Why are you so upset? I didn't fire him.
Let him go. Why?
Where is she? Meet all sorts here. They come and they go.
Let him go.
You're fired.
Let him go.
I've seen a lot of people out, and I expect to see a lot more.
I didn't fire him. I let him go. Why?
From the station with a heart of gold. 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 From the station with a heart of gold.
You're fired.
Good. Now push the lemonade.
Okay.